especially for our case at Kazire Pharmaceuticals Company Limited. We have been working with the Mbarara University of Science and Technology to support each other in this research. Vidicine for viral infections, and most especially respiratory infections, where we were focusing on hitting COVID-19, and we were able now to achieve this. Something that is so interesting for Uganda is that globally there is no manufacturer, no researcher that has broken to this seal. It's Kazire Health Products. We and our counterparts, Bustema University, that continuously kept working on this and have finally come to manufacture a natural therapeutic for COVID-19. Globally, other companies, other researchers have only been able to manufacture vaccines. They have broken through in the line of preventive, that is vaccines, but for therapeutics, it's Uganda which is now #1 in the whole world. National Drug Authority is able to say, yes, you have discovered a drug that is safe, that is efficacious. It can treat without harming a person. There is another step in drug discovery and drug development, where the users of the users of the drug, who are the prescribers, the pharmacists and the medical doctors, where they now also need to appreciate your work, then that is what they call a clinical trial. They say, good, you did it at in vitro level, where you were in a laboratory. You heard the president speak about those steps, the in vitro studies, where you put the virus in a test tube, you bring in the medicine, you confirm that this drug has killed this virus. While it is killing this virus, is it killing the cells of the body? So we need to make sure that while you can take this medicine, it should you kill. I be able to only kill the virus which is bringing the disease, but I don't kill the body cells. So we had also to do those studies, and these were done at Uganda Virus Research Institute. The clinical trial test is very expensive because it was costing about 6.3 billion. But this money was paid by government to the scientists and researchers at the Mulago Lung Institute. So that is great support to us. Of course, for us, what we funded ourselves was the preclinical studies. When you look at how much money as Kazire Group we have put in research, it is now totaling to about 15 billion. But this money is from the public, is from the communities, the people who consume Kazire products. So when we talk about government, I don't look at the president, the minister, or what. Me, I look at the Ugandans. So the money from the Ugandans, when they consume our quality products, has helped us to reach where we have reached. But also, the president has promised to give us support. And I think when this support comes, I'm going to build a cancer research lab, which is going to help us complete our studies on the 7 cancer plants which I'm working on. And also these cancer drugs will be handed over to government through working together with the National Cancer Institute. It will undergo a clinical trial together with CONAT. Then they will also be registered so that we can also export them to the global markets. Government established a team called CONAT. This is an arm of research guided by the president to do research to be sure that, yes, if you have passed through the in vitro study, it shows you can kill the virus in a test tube. You have proved to us that you can even kill the virus in the animal, in a body system, that is in the rat. But are you also able to kill it in a human being? This is when the scientists now, both the pharmacists and the medical doctors, were able to confirm that yes, it is possible, it is doing it. But what was more again surprising and interesting about Vidicine was that the patients who were using it would heal faster and be discharged faster from the hospitals at the wards before those who were being treated with the normal mainstream medicine would be discharged. Because when I was working on Vidicine, we were focusing at the COVID-19. COVID-19 being a viral infection, disease, it had one issue. It was affecting the immunity. So while manufacturing this product, I had to make sure that part of the components we put in the product, one of the ingredients was for immune boosting, so that I can boost the immunity of this patient, and this patient should recover faster. Now, that one is very complicated to achieve with the orthodox medicine.